Alright, so finished the map last time. Now to go talk to Isael and find out the proper truth from Nidhogg. About Nidhogg from Racevalor. Yep. Nope. Yep, let's get it over with. Racevalor didn't tell the truth either. No, the song we play is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of how that works. Your brood siblings, after all.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
What? Yeah, didn't participate, but boy, you helped. And caused a lot of trouble. Vision time. Greed, of course. We see Thornton doing the same thing. Can you? Make sure it's muted.
Maximum volume.
No, no maximum volume. I don't need to be hearing myself echo.
Echo, echo, echo. rock, Charlie Brown.
Have your own rock. I don't need it. Well, yeah. She has the echo
It was
too.
yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be terribly thrilled with your choice. Let me point that out. When you go back on that side, can you hear my chapstick? Please and thank you. Alright. So, he's the reason the war went on for 1,000 years. Yeah, lots of vengeance.
Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
No, don't throw things at me. Just not nice.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled
Not throw
creature
Pop-Tarts at me either.
and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Forgot he lost a horn.
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear.
Yeah, we'll find that later.
The king of the other.
We're gonna cause a lot of trouble, those eyes.
Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong war, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard.
Well, you can't ask him now.
Your commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Praisvogel was right about us.
Yeah, well.
Say, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come on.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Quite the change knowledge wrought in him now that he's even inviting her to come and deal with the fighting. Ah, Thorin and his asshole 12.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence, but there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched. Our plans proceed apace, then.
You seem you're having an issue.
A little bit.
This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both, and lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the temple knights to crush them. Your will be done.
Whee! That wasn't nice.
What?
Oh look, it's La Habrea.
The moment is at hand.
Asshole. Yeah, that's why you guys get along so well.
Excellent. All shall soon be.
Don't forget my chapstick, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
God, I couldn't even hand it to him, just throw it at me.
Yep.
You want a kiss before I put it on? Love you. Hello, Oshbump. Let's really throw you sideways. Hey, wait a minute. I know her. Eh. It's alright. It's like, sure. If the Warrior of Light says it's fine, it's fine. The amount of people who follow that philosophy really is a little frightening. Well, the Warrior of Light says it's fine, so it must be okay.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady.
Take the heretics with you.
She is come.
And in between you and the knights.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more.
Yeah, super dead. What?
Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low.
You can at least call me the Warrior of Light. I'm just an adventurer at this point.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead.
Super dead.
Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Oh, okay. I'll look so upset that you don't get to killing things. Go out there. That one's gonna throw a fit. They'll take her people out.
Seize the witch. Let none escape.
Go ahead. Tell the other dragoon.
And succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Yeah, if they're not gonna stay here and cause shit, let them go. If they're gonna go out there and behave, send them that way. Stop causing trouble. Lord. Staying on top of... the honest company. Well, you're not wrong. What outfit is that? You can dye it? Can you? Not really. That's awful. That's what color that is. No, that's worse. Could be fun. Yeah, well. The Holy See won't let the peace last, but you know. Whatever is going on. Well... Where am I? Well, let's go this way. It's fine. No, okay. Gear's fine. I will need to, at some point, get level 70 accessories, as I quickly approach 70 and can change classes. Let's see. It doesn't matter which one I pick, but yeah. $70. Still not getting earrings. Yes, I know I can't equip them currently. I do understand the... Well, thanks for selling things super cheap, dude. Is that you too? Alright. Okay. Let's see. Stage 60, stage 70. I'll buy a cheap set just in case. I can't remember which one you start with, but I'm golden anyway. Alright. Can never remember how these stairs work, and I'm not dealing with it. I'm going here. Click. Up. Inside we go.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Yeah. Committed murder. Doing great.
My safety
Thanks, Dad.
was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Couldn't get any happier if he tried. And he's always like that.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Yeah, she took the violence with her.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
Or find her.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Quite.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
Way to go.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule will be called into question.
That's not the end of the world.
Highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
A little terrifying, really.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed.
Well, yeah.
Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
What are you gonna do about it?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
Unfortunately, he's right about that.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead, and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
He's right, of course.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Except it'll all be your own.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
I mean, you're right, but this is probably not the smartest move.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Her background's fun, too. You find that out in a little bit.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
Oh, yes, I do. I'm not
If
his
the Lord
guardian.
Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
Apparently there are no wrong ears in this household, though.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
What rumors?
Lies and slander.
No, unfortunately not.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Which he is.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favour. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood.
Yeah, he kind of will. He's an ass.
To rescue.
He's a terrible human being.
Bastard or
When he's
true
sort.
one, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
They are friends. They have been a long time.
The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
He won't. Come on, Dad. You know better.
Lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope.
He lives by that clause. A knight lives to serve.
There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Yep, I'm involved.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
Okie doke.
I thank you all for your support.
It's like, you're fine. It's like he has a house full of unruly children. Oh yeah, sure. Mm. Ah, time to speak to the mongrel. Maybe not. Why not? She knows everything else. This idiot. Oh, why don't you guys fight amongst yourself? We're not getting in the middle of that crap. You're a special one. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, we'll pick that up. Deal with that in a minute. I picked up that random quest. Yep. Into the bar. Down we go. Yeah. A bit of running around back and forth. No one will reveal her properly just yet. They do protect her after all. She stands for them. Can you blame them? There you go. Well, I'm not from here. I most certainly don't look like it. Alphino could pass, at least as an Elizan, but And then lowered at that. Regardless of what he admits to. I've seen your house, Alphino, and your mother's hilarious. Alright. Yeah. That is exactly it, though. They still wouldn't be floating around if, you know, they were that easily found. It makes you want to run a lot of errands. Alright, back up. Alright, and away we go. Back up to talk to the bartender. Go and get the herbs. And Warrior of Light. Runner of all the errands. Fetcher of things. Murderer of assholes. I need a raise. He's here. Bum, bum. Oh, man, yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, your brother's got ice blue hair. Can't be that unusual. More errands. Back we go. Be a fair bit of back and forth for this part. But it's all important to learn about the mongrel. Okay. All important, of course. Believe it or not. Let's see, she's up here. A lot of sleeping around goes in the city, apparently. I mean, Ashafont's a bastard. Emmerich's a bastard. Yeah. The mongrel's a bastard. Yeah. Yeah, not uncommon. So... very pretty. But, I mean, apparently the nobles get around a lot. There's a good chance a lot of the people in the berm are the same thing. Broom? I think it's the broom. Either way. Broom. Yeah, a fair number, believe it or not, apparently. Back down we go. Now to find the priest down here. There he is. So, some descriptions of what our missing lady should look like. Raven hair and a father with ruby red eyes. Alright. Bloodlines. So, the mongrel and her pups. The starveling's the one around the corner who was rude to us earlier. Which is fine. We're down here poking around. Alright. Cutscene. Once I get back to Alpha now. We'll have to beat us a couple of pups, though. Yeah, well, we kind of forgot somebody. You're not wrong. They're after our little Lalafell. Alright. So, introducing the mongrel. You'll see a lot of her as soon as we find it. I can't remember. Oh, that one. Forgot the one up top. So there's a couple. She'll be in that corner, but we'll get there in a minute. There it goes. Cutscene. She's so cute with her little tats. Excuse me. That's my Lalafell. She doesn't know this area well, unfortunately. Otherwise she'd have gone up.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
No, that's mine.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out the house 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy. Is
Well,
that
we're
it?
hoping to find the mongrel, actually.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
So I'll kick your ass.
Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
I bet you won't. He's quite the fighter. Some days.
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
You can open it. I am. She can open it. What, Mary? Yes, bring me that, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's technically mine, but whatever. Alright, shut the door so I can finish streaming. Hello, Hilda.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pulse, and you're like to lose the hand.
I'd be more worried about it fighting me.
And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
And there's our mongrel. She's sassy. I like her. She's hilarious. Way to kick their ass. Oh, come on, fight me. Up we go. Yeah, take Tatara with you. Don't want to let us on our own again. She seems to get into trouble that way. At least when we leave her with the bartender, she can't get in as much trouble. Alright. This is an instance. This'll work. Oh, I really should put this in here so I can find it. Alright. In we go. Time for another fight. Clear off. Out you go. Explain why we're here.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey, what are they on about?
The High Houses.
And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thornton and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
It was smart.
Easy, simple. The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
We just need a distraction.
What in the hell's...
Not nice.
Ah, the
Oh, smell of heresy.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Obviously you know who she is.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester, spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
And she's having none of your crap, man. Does not play well with others.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's true of most creatures.
Let us
Humans
step
included.
outside, milady. In here your toys could hurt someone.
Well, we're trying to hurt you, but, you know, there are innocents in here after all. Let's go. You guys stay in here. There you are. You gotta go. Not fast enough, princess. Let me get out of everyone else's range, because he will attack me first. Get rid of your friends. We're just gotta wait for our friend. Don't stand with me. Whoop! Here you go. Where are you? Alright.
You disgust me.
Let's deal with that. And that. Excuse me. Ah. Hello, Archibald. Well, he's trying to kill us, it'd be while we're fighting. Yeah, I mean you won't, but reason I'm not standing with them.
Guide my sword.
You gotta go. Mm-mm.
Filthy rats!
Nope. Come here, asshole. My people should be fine as long as I stay off them. Get him! Fine, whatever. Fight me. Oh, thank you. Here. Trade. Thank you. Oh shit. Get it. Oh, good. That was gonna hurt. Thanks, kiddo. But Eliza, I'm coming up to your favorite dungeon.
Huh?
Coming up on the vault.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough!
You know she'll kick your ass.
Lucky bastard. Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Yeah, we have our own innocent bystanders.
I thought the Heaven's Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heaven's Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Hmm.
Then the Heaven's Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda, and yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
Eh. It's my job.
Your passion moves me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Ah, time to cause more trouble. God, he'd been a horrible Inquisitor. Are all the Knights? Yeah, they kinda are. I mean, not for long, but, you know, details. Yeah, she knows they're not all assholes, but some of them definitely are. I mean, obviously, Lord Fortin is not, because His son lives with him. Dragonhead is under Fortomp's control. And his son heads it. Bastard or no. Yeah. I hate this dungeon. The dungeon itself is fine. I don't like the after effects. Yeah, we're totally doing it. I could teach you to use that one. Alright. There they go. Hilda, keep track of Tatara, will ya? Yeah, we're totally not planning an insurrection right here in the middle of the area. Yeah, totally not a thing. Alright. It's a terrible name. I don't like it. Alright. I think, for this point, we're just going to do it with NPCs. Oh. So you get Alphino and Emmerich. Not Emmerich. Emmerich's in the dungeon. Occupant. And a random DPS. Otherwise, Alphino would be the healer. Here we go. This place is huge. There we are.
Focus. Release.
Alright. So, the only thing about doing this with NPCs is they're a little slower, but it's fine. church is bigger than the amount of people living in the entire city. Alright. I am the healer. Probably should remember that every once in a while. Hotchphone's fine. Oh my god, he uses mitigations? I know tanks that don't do that now.
I shall show you something special.
Oh. Sorry, that's funny. Hotchphone. So these are nightmare whenever you find them. Click. Alright. This isn't the only time we'll be in the vault. You do come in here a little later. But, more or less, yeah, this is it. I've been called worse by better than the likes of you.
Have at thee.
Heathen. Get him, get him, get him. Alright. This is hilarious, by the way, to do unsynced. Because if you're not paying attention, you get kicked out of the dungeon. Out of the fight. Because there's a part where he'll blow everyone backwards, and if the dungeon's not sealed, you get blown out the door. Here he goes. He does that. Now, he's a monster. I mean, more so than he already was. Hey?
Sorry.
Don't open that on camera, please. We're real serious about that one. You know.
Have at thee.
Yeah, hush.
Nope.
Away with you. Well, wouldn't earn it, though. Have at thee.
Alright, that's night 12. 1. Not that we have to fight all 12 in here, thank God. charger does it use?
I don't know yet.
Well, when you find out, let me know, because we already have several of them. They seem to use the same one fairly often.
Come!
USB to DC.
Yeah, there's one plugged in over there.
No.
I've got like 6 of those chargers now. I think it's only 4, but still a lot.
I shall show you something special.
Told the kid I was doing her favorite dungeon, and she rolled her eyes at me and ran away because she doesn't want to see it. Because nobody likes this dungeon. Or at least the after part. You just tried to set me on fire, by the way. I take issue with that. Asshole. Miss me. Bitch. Let's see. How did he turn into that giant monster? Yeah, well, because they took power off the Asians would be it. So, let's see commentary. Here they come. Watch phone. You're the tank. There we go. Get it. Alright, up we go. Nothing in here. Should be a statue or something walking down the hall. Not yet. Okay.
Have at thee!
There we go. And there's that.
Come!
Focus. Release!
You know, living statues, giant chess pieces. It's a weird dungeon. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand there and let you shoot me. That's not how this works. You might wish it's how it's working, but it's not how it's working. Alright. Oh, back to you again.
I'll cut you to pieces!
And of course he'd be here.
I will not yield to you!
I mean, you will, you're just not gonna like it. You don't. Or whatever makes you feel better, dude. Here, let's throw that up. It's more or less the size of the arena. It gives me a few minutes. Okay. Stay away from those.
Down with you!
I just want to get close to that.
Down with you!
Alright, got that where I wanted it. Yeah, ruined all your fun, didn't we?
I have my pride. Bear witness. Focus. Release.
Down with you!
Good boy. At least you made it easier to avoid them. Had us, did you? You didn't. Alright. There's what I was looking for earlier. I don't think you liked my surprise attack.
I shall show you something special.
Nope, none of that for you. Alright. Ruined all your fun. Stun attacks are fun. I wish it was a little faster though. Oh, wrong button. That one. That one. Right. Alright, up we go. Only because you're running out of room can you not be much further. Come here. rather fight you down here than up there with the priest. He's annoying as it is. And even on Saint, you can't kill him before he does his next party trick, which is waking all the statues. Get him. Alright. Come get me.
Have at thee!
70. Nope. Stop that. Alright, so. Nothing down there, right? Alright. Up we go. Oh, you're back. That's a funny looking hat. Sickness must be purged. Oh my god, it's his favorite line in this fight. So annoying. Okay, get him. Oh yeah, and that one. Oop. Not that. Not gonna. Now what's this? Sorry. Okay. Here. Don't let them hit you.
Sickness must be purged.
Yeah. But you're still here.
Be done with you.
Nope. Alright.
And now the final curtain.
So, gotta kill the flames while watching them. They went the other way. Just gonna make sure they're not getting hit by something. Ooh.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Okay,
Away with you!
asshole.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
And over a couple steps.
Bear witness!
Sickness must be purged.
Get him.
Sickness must be purged.
Bitch. Purge that. I already kicked your ass once. What do you think was gonna happen the second time? You hoping your special little powers were gonna help you? Dick. Yep, so now... Hey, I got an orchestration out of it. Nice. I don't think I can... Yeah, I didn't think so about the gear, but you know. Alright.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
Why are we just standing there? Let's go. Airship, let's go. Easily distracted, apparently. Scene sucks as a healer.
Father, please!
Well, there's your answer.
Mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Like you didn't know. You didn't raise the kid. It's your own fault. Time to go. Maybe we shouldn't. But, you know, apparently we're gonna.
Look out!
Yeah, what you said about your shield not breaking. Oh. Asshole.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
could not bear the thought of Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Yeah, what exactly do you say to that? There's not exactly much you can. Other than I'm going to stab that bastard in the face with a stick. The end is sharp, it'll work. This cutscene's a little rough, too.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
Doesn't mean it doesn't suck.
Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
He's the one who took us in and protected us when we needed it. I'm sorry, that's adorable. But it's so cute. And I want your pants. Alright. Yeah, let's go see it, Sir Emmerich. He was in rather rough shape when we saw him last. Having had the snot beat out of him, you know. Yeah. Well, that's interesting.
It goes much faster.
I'ma die. Christina, do not piss on the table. I know you're thinking about it, but no, that's bad. Hold on. Why is this? It's not keeping up. Oh, read what Estinian says. Just a second.
Oh.
said, I'll bet he went and peed on their table. It is Estinian, and that's what he would do.
Fair.
I mean, they did this murder
My
Oshifant.
friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal. The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
What'd you lose? I mean, besides your sanity.
I mean, that's probably the primary thing.
To hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoska,
Do what?
that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits.
Did you ever look at that desk?
Yeah, I like it.
Upon learning of
I might
their
look at a couple
treachery,
more options
Nidhogg
again.
was consumed with a murderous.
I looked through
and
several of this.
justified
Some of them were
rage.
just, they had the
I dare say
arms,
you
the
know what
lips for
followed.
like bed service, which is great if you're eating off it, but not for having the arms on.
Yeah.
The great worm slew
Hell, if they're
the king
decent, we can
and
get two, and I
half
can
of his
keep one here
knights.
instead of having to keep drinks and stuff everywhere. No, if when I have to do this.
But Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Kind of a deserved quest for
Thordan's
vengeance.
son Haldref took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
That'd be a long list of your sins, bud.
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoska was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them?
That the archbishops were a bunch of assholes.
What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have
lost their sons, that their loved ones died for naught.
Sacrifice to keep their status.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
Yeah, heaven forbid they... Of course they accepted it. Otherwise they lose their power if they don't accept it.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
Yeah.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
He may not appreciate it.
So this is the power of the echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A
I
friend
heard a weird
once
noise.
impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
Not a good one.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Nope.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. Seven hells!
He's gonna become a primal.
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
She kept her wits because she has the echo.
Truly so reckless.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Yeah. Yep. Forgot we take her with us. Well, that's how you find out her origins. Which is funny. Alright. Airship has not been seen since it disappeared. Let's go find Sid. Alright. Know anything out of you? Of course he will. It's Sid. He's used to delivering us into shenanigans. I think he enjoys it. He's here. He makes commentary about delivering us into depths of flames, you know. But he is our favorite airship pilot, you know. Hey, Sid. You have no idea what's going on. Something like that. It doesn't really take much to convince you. All we have to do is ask. But we will finally get to play with Bismarck. Let's see. 7 o'clock, okay. Yeah, probably a good idea to tell Tataru what we're up to. Wouldn't be nice to just disappear into thin air and go, oh, by the way, bye. What do you mean, bye? Alright, and it's this one. There he is. Where's Lucia? Let's go play.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. A oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Yeah. It's an interesting cutscene. We're definitely going to go through this cutscene before we call it. It's fun, if nothing else. Not the Vana you have to worry about on this end. Don't have to worry so much. There's one. Don't have to worry so much on this end. Oops, too far. Supposed to go there. Sorry. I know where I end up, so I forgot. Alright, next one. There's the instance up here, or a fight of some sort. Here it is. This one is right here, isn't it? Alright. Alright, here we go. Guardians! Oh, we're not as Guardians, but close enough, I guess. Sure.
Thaliak, protect me!
Let's clear some of these assholes out. We're not gonna have that, no. Get out of here. Attack that thing like a little coward you are. Come here. You gotta go. Oh, sorry, Alpha. I didn't realize you were standing there. Broke your toy. There we we go. These are the friendly half. Alright. Up we go. Oh, there's the other one on this end. And like down there, nothing up here really is going to want to fight with me. Not when I'm 10 levels above them. Alright. There is another flying quest down here. I'll get to those in a minute, though. Yeah. Better to watch your ass and all. These have no wish to hurt us, which is nice. Bismarck. Okay, come talk to the chief. Alright. So. Etherite. So the Imperials are here. Up we go. Not the enemy we're looking for this time. Yeah, that's a trip. Well... yeah, they summoned a primal and caused a bunch of hell. So there's one up here. I don't know if they're all on this side or not. There's only the 4 after all. It's always possible. Alright. Yep. Alright, back to work. Remember your manners. I want to say that's that one. Called it. You be polite. Let's see. Hated the white for his brothers are the purest black. Yeah. Okay, up we go. Let's go on the other side for a minute. Wrong button. That one. Let's turn these in. And then come back. This is an easy one to turn in, the other one is short. Because that's a flying quest too, obviously. Yeah. See, that's the reason I didn't go to her first. I'm gonna go there anyway. And off we go. Whee! Screw your stairs. I don't need them. Now, when you're close to the level, it really sucks because you land, and then one of those aggro's on you and then murks you. Totally had that happen. It was funny. I was really pissed. need that one. So, killing the little bat things. You can come out for now. I know I have to kill way more than one. It's never that easy. Yeah, I know most you don't want to kill several, so. Alright. Bingo. Remember it was 3 or 4, I figured I might as well get them all. So the fly quests on this side are fairly easy. Might as well do it while I'm standing here. There you go. There we go. Alright. Back to Tales of the White. We'll get a Bismarck unlocked. We aren't far from Bismarck now. She missed part of Bobby's laundry, I think. Let's see. Technically with his rights, but a little rude, yeah. He's going, wait, what? Yeah. I mean, if I had failed with Leviathan, I'd have been taking a good swim and get eaten, so, you know. Yeah, can we have an island? One you're not terribly attached to. You know. Now I'll grab him in a minute. His is on the way. And that'll be on my flying quest in this area. Maybe? Where am I? Ether Currents. No, I have one more quest after. Oh. I think the other Ether Currents this way. It's fine. There he is. Yeah, we're kind of good at what we do, you know. Everyone needs a hobby, and apparently mine is slaying gods. I need a better hobby. Oh, here's both quests. You help my brother so we don't make a laughing stock. It's not nice, but it's funny. Alright. There. So there's 2 more to help, talk to. So that's all out on the way. That's maybe a reason he's failing. He's a lazy slack ass. Who, by the way, is out here? Yeah, hiding. Scare him to death, wake him up. Yeah, you're so worried about it, you're taking a nap. He's more or less useless, too. I've done the quest line. He's entirely useless. I want to say the other one's by Sid. Oh, there it is. And there's Sid. Alright. Alright. Okay. We'll go finish the last flying quest. Dinner. Just a minute! Alright. Let's go finish this. We won't fight Bismarck today. We'll save him for next week because there's lots of cutscenes. But we'll at least get this part done. These things are fast, by the way. They like to chase you. Kind of funny. Ow!
Sorry.
Not as sorry as I am. Need that foot. Alright. He doesn't want to go on up here anyway. Otherwise I'd be more worried about it. It should be this way? Wrong direction. There it is. Alright. So we will return, turn that in, and then when we come back in on Monday, we will knock out Bismarck. There's a lot of cutscenes right after his demise, so... There you go. There's your plants. Okay, so we only need one more. And then we can fly. And that's beating Bismarck. Alright, so tomorrow is back to Dragon Quest. Did some leveling up in between, so we'll see how that went. And we will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.